Hi, everybody. We're sitting here in base camp waiting for the weather to cooperate, but we've had some great fun of late. We had HBI 1, the Trek team, arrive in base camp, and among the group was LaQuisha Stone, who is our star trekker here at Mount Everest Base Camp. She's from Carver High in Winston-Salem, and it was a real treat to welcome her to base camp. She and I posed for a whole lot of photographs. You think there was paparazzi here in base camp as we stood beside the Climb With Us flag and posed for photos. But later we got that flag again with the whole group of us in base camp. The film crew included, all the trekkers, and some of the Sherpas too, which was nice. On our rest day, we did a little tour of base camp, which included stopping by the icefield doctors just to introduce the team to them. They camp right next to us, and they become friends, so it was neat to introduce LaQuisha to the guys that make the icefall as safe as possible for the climbers. We also stopped by Asian Trekking's effort to clean up Camp 2, and I was explaining to LaQuisha about the loads of garbage coming down the mountain and then being ported down valley after they're weighed, and the Sherpas and the porters are paid for this effort. And Dawa Stephen from Asian Trekking is in charge of that program, and it seems like a heck of a good one. Who knew so much garbage would be coming down the mountain? On our trek out, Mike Abbott raced over and held up a rock that threatened to fall upon the team. So, Mike, thanks for that. And then we strode off into the bottom of the icefall. Don't worry, we didn't go anywhere too dangerous. But I thought LaQuisha would just enjoy taking a look around, and she certainly did as she was striding out into the icefall. And we had lots of time to talk about the different ice formations, and she had lots of great questions. And it was a real treat to show her around the foot of the Khumbu icefall. At our little high point there, Mike and I and Teresa from Carver High and LaQuisha looked around and took in the beauty of the place. But our visit was cut short by a storm that was blowing in. So the team gathered for a quick photo with Everest in the background and surrounded in ice. And then we stepped out with Q back down to base camp. A great day to have the trekkers, and wonderful to see LaQuisha in camp with us as part of our team.